everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a new palette from Anastasia today and I love it. It's very bright. I had to kind of, make myself buy it. I actually stood there at the display in Ulta and just debated and debated and swatched and swatched and swatched, and I finally said, okay, I'm just gonna get it. And I'm glad I did because it is really beautiful. I am not a brights person at all on my eyeshadow, but this is so pretty. And the theme on this, I have never seen anything so well themed in makeup. This is the cutest theme and the best follow through of a theme for a palette. It's the winner for the year here. This is the Riviera from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So, Riviera, the blue and white stripes, this is a fabric cover. When I see this palette, I'm just instantly transported to a beachside, a little cafe, and there are sailboats, and this fabric reminds me of the fabric that they cover sort of lounge chairs on the beach, or the awnings of a little cafe on a beach. It is so beach feeling. It is so summer. It is so vacation. It is just really just transports me. And then you open the colors and the names take you there too. So look at this beautiful blue metallic background they have on this. And these colors and these names are just so well themed. This color is bright white and it's called Sails. The white sailboats, I can just see this. So we have all of these colors. We have Mediterranean, we have seaside, we have Seychelles, yacht, cabana, coastline, Bahamas, Monte Carlo, Cannes. It's just so well themed. It's so cute, so thought out. Of course, it comes with the little brush, the little double-ended Anastasia brush. Really cool palette. So the top row is metallics except for this one right here. And then we have all mattes at the bottom. I'll swatch these. I went back and forth on this palette. First of all, whether to buy it. It is full of brights and it's full of matte brights. I don't like mattes per se, and I really don't like bright mattes. The other thing I went back and forth on this palette with is whether to do today this sort of bright pink and purple eye, or whether to dive into this blue that's on here. There is the prettiest blue on here. I wanted to do it with some browns, but at the last minute I decided to do this hot pink. I'm going to swatch these for you. These went on today so nicely. The mattes blended together so seamlessly, was so easy to work with. And then of course, the metallics. I've been using some metallics that are not so expensive lately, and I have been very disappointed in the texture and the creaminess, the lack of creaminess in them. You're not disappointed in these. This Anastasia, these palettes are just the highest quality, and that is why I decided to go ahead and pick this up. I'm like, the quality on these you just cannot beat. So why not? Okay, these are a one swipe swatch. You know, in other videos when I'm swiping a lesser palette, a less wonderful palette, I'm digging and I'm swatching and the swatches look terrible. This is not like that. This is a one swatch palette, one swipe palette. I love it. Look at this blue up here. This is called Mediterranean. I really want to do that as a lid color. Look at the pigmentation on those mattes. They are killing it on the pigmentation. Absolutely could not get better than the Anastasia in the texture and the quality. I don't even like Vizart and all of those. I don't even like those as much as the Anastasia palettes. Natasha Denona, I have issues with some of hers, and of course Pat McGrath Labs drives me crazy. These Anastasia, they are always good. So here's what I came up with today. I think it's gorgeous. I think they did such a good job on curating these colors. Let me show you how I applied today. Okay, I'm going to start in my transition area with this orangey color called Coastline. And I'm going to make this kind of in a wide area going up kind of very high. And then I'm going to put other colors gradually coming down from it. And if you can see, it's not going on all that orangey. It's going on kind of a pretty peach. And I'm going to put some of this Monte Carlo in my crease in kind of more of a general area. And then I'm going to put this bright orchid purple in there as well. Boy, these are layering so well. Quality on these palettes of hers are just fantastic. I'm going to put a little more of the Coastline color up above. Can never get this high enough on the first try. I just cannot do it. Okay, now I'm going to start smoking this Cannes color. Cannes. I think it's Cannes. The Cannes Film Festival. I'm going to put that in my inner crease. And it's also going to be outer corner. More like outer third. I want to use a lot of this color. It is really pretty. I'm going to start doing this outer. I'm going to start putting on my lid the Palermo color right here. And that is a pretty magenta metallic. Oh, it's soft. I could almost just like push that whole pan out of there with my finger, just the product. All right, just putting as much of that can as I can right through here. And then I'm going to take just a little of the palm color, which looks like the bark of a palm tree, and put that in my outer corner, very outer corner, and kind of along the lash line right there. Let's see how it looks over here. I just want a really dark point right there. I'm just going to pop a tiny bit of this Inheritance color right in the middle of my lid. I'm just going to do it really light, hope for the best. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to put a whole lot right there. I don't want it to be completely yellow. To line under the eyes, I'm going to go back into Can with a flat brush, or with an edge brush like that. I'm going to go back and put some of the Palm color, the dark chocolate brown, just right out here. I want it to get a little darker and less purple right there. I'm going to put just a touch of the white color right here called Sails up under my brow bone, but I'm not gonna go full 80s with it. Just a touch. Oh, on my lips today I have the Marc Jacobs lip lacquer, the Truth or Bear. This is the Marc Liquid Lip Creme. Truth or Bear. And it is reading on camera just bright, hot pink. And in real life it's a light berry color. So this camera, I don't know, it seems to make things very, very hot pink that are not hot pink. I love this palette. I love it. Yes, it was hard for me to convince myself to buy it because of all the brights. Such a cute theme. Add this to your collection. I have lots of stuff coming up. I have Charlotte Tilbury coming up. I have Yves Saint Laurent. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.